Welcome back to Super Mario RPG. In the last part, Gabe outed himself as a fucking idiot yet again.
It's not me being dumb. It's just me being a bad memory, man.
It doesn't. Wait.
Gabe. What was the release date of Super Smash Bros. Brawl?
2000.
I said date.
I'm trying to remember because I got it on release when I was a lad.
March 9th.
Was it March 9th?
It was March 9th. Also, Smash 4, the Wii U version, was November 21st, the same day Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire came out.
No. What? I thought Brawl came out on the 3rd of December in America.
It was going to, then it got delayed to January, then it got delayed to February, then it got delayed to March 9th.
So I guess I'm technically right and also wrong.
I like how you memorized the false release date.
I have an approximate knowledge of many things, Frank the human boy.
I like how Gabe memorized the false release date of a video game, like the original one that didn't end up going through, but he couldn't remember my birthday.
I'm sorry. I try. I really do.
Sometimes it's curious what the brain decides to hold on to. And what it decides to let go of.
The brain has no arms.
You said it, Corinthia.
I can hold on to anything.
I'm the Book of Corinthians. Both of them.
It's a musical instrument for weapons. Do you think that if you had cymbals, you could sharpen the ends of them to be like rotary discs? Or would they just be pins?
Gabe's asking the real questions.
I've cut myself on the edge of a cymbal.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Fun fact.
I pinched my skin in a cymbal once during marching band. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, that's a big meme too, yeah.
That fucking...
I almost fucking broke my thumb trying to do a cymbal trick once.
Really?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Were you doing were you doing an over the thumb cymbal roll?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but yes.
No. I was doing the one where the one where you just flip it over the back of your hand.
Oh, yeah,
like the
roll.
Yeah, like the really standard one.
Yeah.
But my thumb was in the way, and so I like hit my thumb back, and it was like they were like fucking 28-inch cymbals. They were like big.
Oh, yeah, the big cymbals.
And so it was like, I was like, stop, don't.
No, do not break. Stop.
No.
Yo, stop it. Yo, Dinah, won't you blow your horn?
Not the joke.
Those are some interesting A-frames.
I'll allow it.
That's a classic banger right there. That was a banger before bangers were even bang.
You know, I think it's funny that you're calling it a banger because you're a little warmer to what the joke they were going for was.
Is he on fire? Is he dying of a fire?
No.
Is he caught in a cage?
Is he dying of a fire?
No.
I'm really curious how inside of those
Basically, I'm just gonna
A-frame.
say it. Her name is Dinah, and her little brother is Might.
Might, not figures. Explosive.
Dinah might blow her.
Hmm.
So,
Bowser,
okay.
most of
yeah,
our
whatever.
allies have
I'll
run
say it
off.
later.
What will we do? We've only had experience fighting Mario. These new guys are too much. Shut up, all of you!
Wallow.
I'm the biggest, baddest brute around, and don't you forget it! But if Mario hears that I've been kicked out of my own castle, my reputation will be ruined! Even I have an image to keep up, you know? Let's show him who's the boss around here.
Do you replace Mallow with Bowser?
I almost never use Bowser in this game.
That sucks. I feel like Bowser's a big brawler gamer. Well, that's what he is. Playstyle is. That's why.
I feel like Bowser would have more use if you could have 4 people in battle at once instead of 3.
Yep.
Working up a sweat?
Yeah, and so will the men. Everyone's digging and digging.
I can't keep up with them. Oh, they're very anxious about something.
A storm dropped in the mountain and trapped some kids inside. Policeman. Storm dropped in the mountain and trapped some kids inside. Make things worse, one of the men folks stuck inside two.
Whoa, fast.
Well, you know.
I mean, you see how fast they're moving.
It was bad news. The stuff on the mountain sure enough is causing trouble.
They're not going anywhere though.
Dear,
Mama, is it the mama mole? Is that what it's
I
called,
don't
the
know.
mama mole?
Moping around here ain't gonna help a thing. Oh, she was mad.
Gabe voices all the moles now.
I am Mole Man.
That's what I told her, but I don't know if there's a feeling any different if I was her. We're getting nowhere fast. We'll never be able to reach the kids at this rate. See that up there? That's the old entrance to the mines. But we can't reach it anymore. If only that fellow, Mario were here. He could reach that in a heartbeat. What? Well, speak of the devil. Well, I'll be a Goopa's uncle if it ain't him in the flesh. Mario, you're a lifesaver.
Did I miss something? Sorry, dude, I haven't been listening for days.
Dude, they look like they're at a slumber party and they're like trying to get a bunch of static electricity so they can...
Zappity zap zap, double D!
hair.
Wait, Gabe, what did you say?
I said, watch me stick the balloon to my hair.
Guys,
Watch
are
the
you
hair
okay?
stick to the balloon.
Well, you know, we're just standing around here running in place. The fitness grand pacer test is a multi-step. Mario, you heard the news?
Sure to have!
We're getting really
News?
tired.
What the news?
Well, Dinah took a little brother to the mine so they can play.
Okay.
And then a huge star crashed on the mountain, causing a big cave-in. Now they're trapped inside. And now their daddy, who went looking for him, is trapped too. Mario, will you help us rescue him? Thanks, Mario. Well, there's an entrance up there. Yeah, hop on our shoulders. I've been dislocated.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, it's just like one of them gets dislocated and the other one wants to wreck, but he stands there for a few seconds.
I like how
Seriously, it
the
could be
name...
like a tumor.
Yeah. Boom. Punch that bomb. Punch the fire. Jesus drained. That's actually PK fire. Crimbles.
One
He
time...
doesn't even hit him with the impact. He hits him with the sound that it makes.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone up behind someone and crashed a pair of cymbals? That's just loud. I'd be hurt too. I'd say, "Ow, fucking tinnitus." Shit hurts.
When I was like a wee lad,
How
when I
real
was a
lad were you?
Nintendo GameCube lad,
Yeah.
I would do this thing where I'd crush the cymbals really lightly, and then put them on either side of my head because it makes
hear
a
the vibrations?
super cool low-pitched ringing
Vibration.
sound.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
cool.
dude.
I do that with a suspended cymbal. I'd like roll on it gently and put my head underneath it.
Yeah. Dude, being a percussionist is just having as much fun while destroying your ears as possible.
Dude, free! It's like having a bunch of toys everywhere. It's so fun.
I don't think my dad would have been able to handle me being a
But the
percussionist.
director didn't like it when suddenly I decided to whip a ratchet around as fast as I could. Just want to see how fast I could do.
Hey,
my
what do you think?
gosh.
What do you think it would sound like if Gabe hit a gong full strength?
Well,
It would sound like a...
Well, okay, yes, it would sound like a gong, but I'm not beyond that.
There was a song we had called Matinee. I think it was my junior year, and there was
Manatee?
a gong part. Yeah, dude. I call it Manatee all the time because you just had to mix two letters. So hey, look, it's Swoobat. Matinee. It was a fun song, and we didn't really have enough percussionists at the time, so I had to fill in all the auxiliary percussion. So like suspended.
No, I love
cymbal,
it where you just like, they're like, hey, can you play 6 parts? And you're like, you're not giving me a choice.
Yeah, dude. My stand that I had like fucking I had a separate stand for my music on my stand. It was just like triangle, castanets and just a bunch of shit. But there was a part where I had two. The song was pretty fast, and it was in 4/4, which was nice. But I had 2 beats to go from crash cymbal to gong. So
Whoa!
I basically, so I had a stand, and I clipped the suspended cymbal strap onto the stand.
Oh
And
my gosh.
so the stand was taut, or the suspended cymbal was taut, so it was up, standing upright. So I fucking, with my left, I only had a crash cymbal in my left hand and the gong mallet in my right hand. So I crashed it by slapping the stand with the cymbal on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I fucking wailed the gong. I hit it a little bit too hard one time in rehearsal, and the director, Mr. Betts, is like, "That was good. Could you tone down the gong?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, my bad."
That's like a. Did your band ever play? What was it? Second Suite in E flat by Holst. The third movement starts with, like, it's like da 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 da, and then pentuple fortissimo bass drum hit.
Yeah.
And so like I was playing the bass drum part, and I was like, I hit it, and he was like,
Listen up.
yeah, so
Let's
for the
leave this
bass drum
halfway
part.
Sorry, I was completely not paying attention there.
He's
I'm
like,
just
for the bass
struggling
drum
to
part,
stay
and I
awake.
thought like maybe I wasn't like completely on time.
Oh boy,
And he-
looks like I
he
get
goes-
in here, but not to worry. I got a bomb. Never leave home without him.
I'm throwing a
Oh.
grenade!
And he's like, can you hit the bass drum at least 7 times as hard? Because it's literally
really
like
specific.
5 Fs, and so
Yeah.
he just said a number. I don't even know if that was the right number. He just said some number. And every time I just hit it as hard as I possibly fucking could.
Was it still loud enough?
Yeah, it was fine.
Alright, good. I don't think we played it. I think we played.
It's a
Movements-
bop.
We played it Movements 1 and 2 in.
What?
When
Oh,
I
hey,
was
it's a
in-
mole.
God, I hate it when band directors have you play like
Come to
suites.
save us. One problem though. The dead end. We need a bomb to blast through here. Think you can find one?
Yeah, we only played Movements 1 and 2.
Sorry,
I
but
I hate it when band
Mario
directors
does
have you play
leave home
suites and
without
not
a
play all
bomb.
movements.
Help me find the bomb, Mario.
Mario.
The way he says,
Sorry,
like,
I'm not saying
by
much,
the
you guys.
way-
I'm just trying not. Oh.
by the way, I got a bomb. Never leave home without one. Like,
Just like Ma used to make, packing my lunch.
No. What I interpreted that was like, hey, check out my new duel monster. It's a gun.
Oh my.
This one takes your life points to 0 immediately.
It's like, yeah, you know, sometimes my luck runs out. You know, it's like, oh no, I lost all my life points, but you're about to lose your life, just in general.
You're done. That's. You can't come out of the graveyard for this one.
So I completely zoned out for like 5 minutes. Did anybody react to Mario jumping on that spring?
Yeah, when
Oh, and hitting his head.
Yeah.
Why did you jump? Why did you zone out?
I don't know. I just
Percussion talk.
Oh. Well, to be fair, I did too. A, because I'm so tired, I can't believe I have not just fallen asleep at the computer. And B,
I can't believe it's not butter.
it was just not my conversation
Carrie,
topic.
what you need to do is douse yourself in coffee.
I don't know what that would do.
It would make you
It would
so
be hot.
coffee.
It would be warm.
You
Probably,
would
unless it's iced
absorb the
coffee.
caffeine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't react well to caffeine.
Does it have admin?
You know what's weird? Soda caffeine like doesn't do fucking anything to me, but if I have one coffee, I'm like wired
Like
for the rest
one
of the day.
drop of coffee?
I just ate coffee.
One coffee bean.
It is a coffee. It is
Okay, of
a
any
coffee.
size.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Are you coughing?
No cough. No cough.
Coughing?
No cough. Not allowed.
Why not?
Coffee!
You answered me in a fucking alien tongue.
Coffee!
Sorry. I mean, wheezing and
Have I seen an approach? Maybe.
The fucking Golden Rifle, you dummy.
No, I haven't. I know what you're talking about. No, I haven't.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
who's the rival?
Blue.
Yo, we're doing all the wordplay today.
I'm just trying to make words make sense.
You know what? Somebody pointed this out to me, and it's like the biggest, like, oof, ouch, my heart. When you visit in the Johto games, when you visit Blue or Red's house, his mom makes him a dinner plate every day and sets it out in case he wants to come home.
Aww.
And somebody was like, because she says that in the game, but I guess you never really notice it. But somebody pointed it out, and I was like, "Don't. You're not allowed to have this many emotions."
Don't do it. Don't do what? Don't give me hope. That's rough, brother. That's rough.
Imagine how
It
she
is.
reacted when the door of her house opened and it turned out it was just some kid from Johto.
Could you fucking imagine, like, you live in fucking Thailand, and like your son becomes like the greatest chicken fighter on the planet. And he
my.
like leaves and he never comes home and he never fucking calls you because phones haven't been invented yet, even though they have been. And
No. They only have video chat in Pokemon.
yeah, they don't even have just voice chat.
Only we did show.
And then and so they sorry.
Cockfighter, Thailand.
And then you're sitting there, and you're like really sad. So you make your kid a bowl of tofu every fucking day.
Aww.
And then the door opens, and you're like, son. You say red in Tibetan, but then there's subtitles and it says red in English.
Okay.
And then it's like just some Vietnamese guy, and he's just like, yo, what's up? What's going on? And you're like, let's go. Are you what?
What the fuck is your deal? Crimbles. Slam.
Primble.
Not gonna lie, kinda getting bodied right now.
That's
Not
the
gonna
finger
lie.
shot, by the way, in case we haven't been paying attention.
Yeah, his
He
handgun.
shoots
You
bullets
haven't
out of his
been
fingers.
Handgun. It's a handgun.
A ham gun.
Ham gun.
Ham gun. That's the ham
Ham-
chat. That's the ham chat for gun. It's just ham gun.
Ham gun.
No. It's the ham
I
chat
mean,
for
it's
shoot. It's the ham chat for shoot, like as the verb.
I'm gonna.
Handgun.
For Hamtara's neutral B, he wields a gun. Oh, Gino's been PDX knocked. He's out.
What is that?
PDX knocked.
I'm gonna use a fucking ham. I'm gonna ham gun you to make you ham dead.
No.
Gonna ham
I'm gonna
gun you
ham
down.
gun you to make you dead Q.
Send you the ham burnity.
Oh fuck! I forgot to do that linguistic analysis of ham chat. But Q is typically adjectives. You're right.
Yeah.
Oh yes, very nice. That's a happy cloud. Not
You're a happy cloud.
Oh, you're right.
Happy little cloud.
Everyone needs a friend. So we're gonna do another one.
Fuck me.
It's a pretty good.
I mean, that was probably about as fluffy as Bob Ross's hair was.
Probably.
Dude, fun fact: Bob Ross
We know.
hated having
We know.
fluffy hair.
I
You've told
know.
the story on a commentary before.
I know. I just love talking about it.
It
It's
was
just a great time.
Monogatari. I don't remember what the exact
Yeah, it is
part.
interesting. Not a
Yeah,
lot of people
enough
realize it.
already. He's your junk. I'm out of here. Mario got his penis back.
Ah.
Finally.
I like the higher pitched, like strained voice. Finally.
You've given back the family jewels.
Got the coins back and picked up a bomb too.
Oh shit, it's live! It's like in Batman, we're just like, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Just Adam West, what a guy.
What
Oh,
a
that Batman.
Yeah, that's it's referencing the movie where he's like, there's just some days you can't get rid of a bomb.
Didn't they make like an animated movie that had Adam West and Burt Ward in it?
They
Like,
did,
recently?
yeah.
I guess
They did that a
not
few-
recently, but like
A few years before
yeah,
his
just a
death.
few
actually.
years ago.
Yeah. You found the bomb. Now we'll bust through in no time.
I swear he has a different voice every single time.
Alrighty, stand back. It's me, Palm Wheeler. Let's follow the tracks to the end. What? The start's probably in the back. Thanks a million, Mario. Let's mosey along now. Oh, guess you're right.
Let's
We have very
mosey
many
along
fellas
now.
that I'm counting on. Find the kids, you hear? Well, thanks a lot, Mario. Guess I'll be going back to tell Ma about everything.
I love his vigorous nodding, Mario's.
Joey
just hear his,
Wheeler's
like-
dad in canon is an alcoholic.
He is, yeah. Why couldn't they just have gotten the bombs from the other side? They go, oh, Ram. You've been rammed. Man.
How did you get out of? You just
Yep.
not get squish out.
Nope, you're fine. Time to get the hell out of Dodge. You gotta go up. Go it up.
Step 5, you have to go to war.
Huh? Yep. You know how wild it must have been to be a fucking, like, bombardier back in the day? In, like, World War II? Because all your instruments were, you had, like, a telescope that was on the bottom of the bomber. And that's how you guided the bombs. You're just, like, angle, like, yeah, that looks about right. It looks like, they're in the viewfinder.
Hey
Just go ahead and
guys, remember Teddy Bomber from Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, dude. I fucking love Cowboy Bebop.
Cabbage.
I need to rewatch it again. I love Cabbage Patch Kids, too.
You know, okay. I want to talk about cabbage.
Okay.
It's nothing related to cabbage. It's not.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever rewatched a show
Really?
because I don't get it.
Huh?
I don't
I
get
don't usually
rewatching a show.
rewatch. I usually don't rewatch shows either.
Can one of you explain to me?
I
What
can't
it
because
is?
I don't like to do that typically.
Get out of rewatching shows.
So I like noticing things that I didn't notice before, some of which could be like heavy foreshadowing to to later events.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
I like
One that I would rewatch would be Evangelion, just because there's so much to miss, and I want to understand the details. But other than that, one of my favorite series, I don't tend to rewatch.
I watch Haruhi annually.
I rewatch series for like Evan said, for a lot of like plot stuff. But also I don't know, there's Cowboy Bebop to be specific. I remember the movie, right? The fight scene Spike has against Elektra. I love that fight scene. I get the same like fucking like I pop off for that scene every time I watch it. It's like watching the scene all over again. The fight choreography and the music is so superb in that scene. Like everything about that scene blends so well together, and like Steve Blum and Jennifer Hale's voice acting like is very convincing in that scene too. So everything just like feels good in that scene. I just like the movie too is really good itself, but that scene specifically, it just like makes me feel like a kid again, I guess.
Yeah, I watch Haruhi annually, and like I feel the impact of the disappearance every single time I watch it. And also on another note is oh yeah, I just randomly cut it off there. Right, another thing I wanted to bring up is Fooly Cooly is a show, or I guess it's more of an OVA, but still, Fooly Cooly. Every single time I've watched it, I've enjoyed it more than I did before.
Mm-hmm. That's another good example.
Yeah. So yeah, there's just some things that are just really very much worth rewatching.
Yeah.
I only really dedicate rewatches to like my absolute favorites though.
And like I understand like wanting to, you get the experience the first time and you're like, hell yeah, I don't want to silly that, or like, you know, now I know what happens.
Yeah, I guess it's also just that I really don't watch TV shows very often.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I guess I've been watching through Breaking Bad. And I'm watching that with somebody, with the person I live with, so it's pretty easy. Like whenever they want to watch it, I'm like, all right, let's go watch it then. No problem.
Yeah.
But when I lived by myself, I would often go like a month or two, never remembering that I was watching through a show. Like not once. So I guess like rewatching shows feels like a waste of time, because in my for the rest of my life I will probably watch through 10 shows.
That's fair.
Like I have a very limited number of shows that I will watch through, and so like
Mhm.
I guess it just feels like it's more like the time I have to watch shows is more valuable. That sounded like I'm dying soon. When I said like the time I have,
Jesus, dude.
So you'd rather spend it watching something new than rewatching something you've already
Yeah.
seen?
Yeah, I guess.
That's fair.
Okay.
But I don't know. I also just like I don't know. Like I don't like rewatching movies either.
Huh. Okay.
It's big lore.
I'm kind of the same way, honestly. I really only watch shows and movies when other people show them to me, which doesn't mean I enjoy them any less. I don't. I do enjoy them, but it's just not something I do on my own typically.
If you ask any of my friends, I
that.
never watch anything that somebody shows me. So
Eh.
I've probably not listened to songs I've been suggested more than I've listened to songs that
Oh yeah, I
haven't
don't
been
do that. If
suggested.
someone like sends me a song, I will very rarely listen to it. I'm
The thing
not
is-
mean just because I forget.
Well, the thing is, I never listen to music either.
What do
Was there a
you
reason for
do?
that?
Is there a reason? No.
Mhm.
No, it's just not a habit.
Yeah, that's fair.
So-
It's
wait,
just
wait.
not a thing. It's not that I dislike it. It's fine. It is.
Hmm.
It's not something I've ever done, and so I just don't do it now.
Wait, so Will, what do you usually do in your free time?
I actually have no fucking clue. Play video games, talk to people. Really talk to people. That's the big one. I don't play that many video games either.
It's just Mario
I
Kart.
play Tetris and Mario Kart,
There
and
you
they're
go,
like
Tetris and Mario Kart.
I read and like do like linguistic stuff, but like that does not take up all of my time.
Mm,
So honestly, sometimes I just like
exist.
don't know what I
You
do.
just exist.
I just like fucking black out until like I have to go to work.
Wow. That's a really wild descriptor, but it's really good.
Will
I have a
explain
cat.
why he doesn't answer his Discord
You have a cat?
because he's blacked out.
I have a cat, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm staying with a cat.
She's nice.
Yay.
She's got
Oh.
declawed front paws.
Oh.
you know,
Okay,
just a deep-
well,
Yeah.
sorry. I just to drag this away, but I should probably cut this off now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're still recording.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hi,
you guys
everybody.
haven't given me an opportunity to cut it off. Is the problem?
All right, next time on Smashing Games.
Cats.
Evan dies.
Oh no, please, Evan, don't die.